Okay guys, we're here today. We are going to be doing an interesting style of video. This is like my old Minecraft tutorials that I used to do. This is going to be one for 5 simple commands that you can learn. These are all quite easy to do and will help you out inside of your creative games if you have cheats enabled. So there are 5 of them, so we'll go into the first one. I've had a few questions on this, but pretty much here's the example, right? Look at all these disgusting mobs everywhere, constantly. God, always spawning. Obviously, there is the turn mob spawning off, so more can't spawn. But for the ones that have already spawned, if we do want to get rid of them, we can press our slash. That's like the starter for a command. Then we want to put kill, and then at. That's like your selection thing. Like think of like Twitter, if you reply to someone, it says at and then their name, and then you have E, which is for all entities. You have R for random, and I think P for yourself. But we need E because we want to kill all entities on the world. So there we go. And then we probably want to get rid of all the drops as well. So we're probably going to want to press E again. Alright, there we go. So that is number 1. As you can see, there are no more mobs that are spawning. They all have been cleared. Okay, the next one, right. Another example. If you're doing a huge build, right, and every 5 seconds it's dark, you know, you have a really tall building and you can't be bothered to go around with torches as you're still building or something, I don't know. But this does help me quite a lot, so it isn't just one of those if you scenarios. Say you want night vision for longer than 8 minutes. You know, it's a dark night or something. But you want to keep daylight cycle on. You know, stuff like that. Right, this is my example, right? Oh no, we'll never see. I'm gonna change it to night. 1 second. Oh, is it? There we go. Alright. The problem is currently it's nighttime, yeah, and this night vision will work for a while, but then eventually it's going to go dark again after, well, how long's left on my 8 minutes? Pretty much 7.5 minutes. We'll use this milk just to show the before. What you can do, you can go slash effect, then space, then at, and then whether you want it to be at S, which is yourself, at R, which is a random player, at P, which is the closest player, at E, which is all entities, or at A, which is all players. So I'm gonna just do this for myself. Then we press space again, and then it gives you all of your different effects. I use the night vision one because I feel like that's one that you might want to keep on for a while. But you know, fire resistance or jump boost or something, you might want to use. But then you just type in, like, I'm gonna just use nausea, and then it gives me nausea. What you can do to change the timings is put in slash effect and then whatever your effect, and then just put a random few numbers at the end, and then suddenly you get a bunch of time on there, like that right there. 1,666 hours and 30 seconds of nausea. Oh, this is trippy. Whoa. Alright, anyway, so that was our third effect. Okay, so the next command is going to be the slash give. So we are going to put in our slash and then give. And this can give you some interesting blocks. So we're going to put our at S in again. And now you can get a bunch of interesting blocks. Like if you type in barrier, barrier, you can get the barrier block. You can get the aloe block right there. The aloe block is actually a really nice looking block, but it's not in the game. You can also get, this one's quite a good one, the command block. Command and then underscore block. Command blocks can obviously be used for commands as well, which is going to lead on to our next one. So pretty much for a command block, it is technically a redstone item. So I'm going to grab a button and put it on the command block. Then we can put in our command. For this one, we are going to be putting in a /teleport command. I know already that you can teleport from like player to player and teleport them to you, you to them, etc. Stuff like that. However, we want to be teleporting to different places. So I'm going to go and turn on coordinates like so. Gonna then press on this. We're going to go /TP, which stands for teleport. Then at S for self. And then we're going to put in some coordinates. You guys can fly around, get notepads out, do whatever, copy down coordinates. For me, I'm going to just teleport to a random place, so I'm going to just put in some random coordinates. Let's go, I don't know, the X coordinate of 4, let's go the height of 4, and then the Y coordinate of 235. Alright, that should be the end, so if you press it, oh, wait. And we try it with P, closest player. There we go, my bad. Yeah, so for the command block, you can either do all entities or the closest player. And look, I am on 335. Yeah. So it does work. My bad on the at self one. That wouldn't really be a useful command block if you could only teleport yourself. But yeah, our command did work. So now the last one. This one is an interesting one. So this is the /fill command. This one, again, incredibly useful. Can be used to fill in huge areas. I mean, like, absolutely huge. Like, I've been working on, like, a thing where I had to, like, clear out the floor. And it isn't just, like, filling with, like, blocks. You can also fill with air, which just means you delete places. So if I wanted this to be deleted, I'd go, like, /fill. And then 115, because that's the X coordinate. Then 3. And then 171, and then I put that, and then space next coordinate, and then it'd be 1143, 170, and you got to think like diagonals. It'd have to go bam, 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 bam to connect it, sort of thing. And then if I put air in, then it'd actually break it. If I put something else in, it'd replace the grass. So let's use this as a little example. We're going to go /fill. Now we need to put in some coordinates. Let's go 12, 3, and 14. So that's his first bracket of coordinates. Then for the second one, let's go 13, 5, and 15. And then we need to put space, and then the block we want it to be filled with. So, I don't know, let's just use... What's the night? Do you know what? We'll use the aloe block since I was showing it earlier. So just like that, it has been placed. I'm gonna use the /. Oh, no, I'm just finding it. My bad. Wait, let's go this way to 12. Use some big brain stuff, and then this way. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it down here. And then it filled in this little chunk here. However, you can go to absolute massive scales, and you can also, you know, you can do like single thick walls. So you could go 13, 4, 14, and then fly up, and it'd make a single pole. Or if you fly that way and keep on the same line, and then up, it can make like a wall. Things like that can be very useful for huge builds. But that is going to be the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed this little tutorial. If you wouldn't mind dropping a like and subscribing, it would really help me out. I am trying to reach 140 subscribers by the end of the month to keep on track with my goal of 200 subscribers by the end of the year. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.